I'm going to try name as many countries as I can, but I only get 1 minute for each continent. Let's see how many I can get. Starting off with South America, which should be a walk in the park. I don't have an exact goal in mind, but I realistically should be able to get around 170 in total. Nice. Pretty good. Only 14 seconds used. Time for North America. I should get 100%, but I'm not as confident, but hopefully this one's fine. Something I didn't realise until editing is that the South America in 14 seconds that I just did is my personal best. I was looking back at some of my old notes and seeing how fast I used to do these quizzes back when I was younger. Back to North America. While it does have only 23 countries, I sometimes find it hard to remember every last Caribbean island nation. With a minute though, I should be able to get them all, but it might take me a second or two to remember them. Phew. I was kind of worried a little bit, but we got that one too. Off to a good start. 42 seconds used. Onto Oceania. This one should go well. Starting with the Americas and Oceania means that at this stage it's more about how much time I finish with on these continents rather than how many I can name in total, since it's quite reasonable to name them all within 60 seconds. Nice, 20 seconds. So far with these small continents, it's been quite easy. It's just simply been naming them like I normally would and having plenty of time to spare. But for Asia, Africa and Europe, which all have 47 countries or more, this is where having only a minute will start to hold me back. While Asia is my most confident out of the bigger 3 continents, I don't think I'll be fast enough to name them all. So the challenge now is to get as many as I can before the time runs out. Didn't quite get Malaysia in time. So that'll be 45. That's probably my best pace I've done on Asia. Not quite fast enough to get them all, but honestly, probably better than I expected. Africa, I think this one's just gonna be my worst, but again, I'll get as many as I can and try my best. I think if my Asia one was a bit smoother and maybe a tiny bit faster, then it would have been possible to name them all in a minute. That is unlike Africa, where I don't think there's any shot of me ever coming close to naming them all within a minute, whether it's because there's a whopping 54 countries, or because I just haven't practiced it as much. Only 40. I mean, yeah, I could have done better. I could have gotten Central African Republic since I only need to type 3 letters. I was kind of messy. I was like all over the place. Oh well. Finally, Europe. Now, technically I already have Russia and Turkey from Asia, so I guess I can skip those two. And, like, that way they won't double up, and I can get more unique countries. So, let's see how many I can get. I can aim to get 40 here, so that I get at least 40 on each of the bigger 3 continents. As for getting the 170 I was thinking at the start, I only need to get 36 from Europe, as my total so far is already 134. Okay, I think I got Albania just in time there. So, 42. Oh well, time to do the math and see how many I got. As I predicted, I didn't quite finish any of the bigger continents in time. So that brings my total score to 176. Which hopefully isn't bad, and maybe it's something I can try to beat one day. Well, that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching. Bye!